But right now, let's get to a worldwide exclusive announcement. Joining me right now is Kevin from Telltale Games and David Alpert from Skybound Entertainment. No, Robert Kirkman was supposed to join us but couldn't make it, so we're great to have you with us as well, David. So let's talk about the partnership between Telltale and Skybound. You guys have been working on the Walking Dead series for how many years now?
Kirkman didn't want to associate it with
3 or 4 years, and it's this is people love the show obviously, but also love the game series, and I think a lot of people have been wondering kind of where it's going to go next, because season 3 you've said is sort of a little further off into the future. There's been some teases and hints that you guys might have a little bit more plans, so fill us in. What can we expect?
Well, today we're here to talk about a new thing we're doing this fall, which is a new mini-series.
Mini-series?
Michonne mini-series.
Okay.
Which will come out starting this fall, and we're really excited. It's a 3-episode mini-series.
Yeah.
3 episodes, I was like,
you'll
yes.
be playing as Michonne.
Okay.
And it's a window of time that isn't explored in the comics. Michonne kind of goes away for a while.
Holy crap.
This is a real opportunity for us to work with a character that we absolutely adore. We've been dying to work with Michonne for a long time. And tell a story that is going to be really cool. You get to control Michonne. You get to kind of affect what's happening. And this is a real, just a real treat to be able to work in this part of the universe, to be invited to participate.
One of the things for us that's been great about our partnership with Telltale is that we've always looked for what we call perpendicular development as opposed to linear development. I feel like a lot of the traditional licensed games approach is sort of, oh, you watch this, now play the exact same thing, which is like kind of boring. What we love is that we take moments of intersection where there's like, okay, it's season 1 of the Telltale series. Okay, you see Glenn and Herschel. You see him for a second. You know that where the universe you're playing connects with our universe, so it's perpendicular that way. And we feel like it allows you, you don't know how the story's going to end. There's a little bit more mystery that comes out of that. And for us, you know, Michonne is such an iconic character, and we have this little window, we have this pocket universe that's been created because we don't know where she's been for the last 2 minutes, so we got to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get some footage from previous seasons here. You guys are known for such a distinctive look of this game. So, Kevin, the fact that you're doing this sort of 3-episode mini-series, I mean, in 400 days you've experimented with single episodes, now you're doing 3. Does this give you a chance to sort of push the gameplay or innovate in certain ways where you can sort of experiment with ideas that then you might move into season 3, or is the game going to feel any different because it's so tight?
The actual gameplay mechanics will be very similar to what we've done before. We're always experimenting with new ways of action sequences and kind of that. But for us, it still always boils down to the character and the writing and making the stories playable. The most exciting thing for us is, you know, Michonne. We've kind of had this desire to work with her for a long time, and being able to kind of get it out of our system now. It's been really fantastic. I think everyone's going to really enjoy this mini-series.
Let's not have the
characters
super incredible. I wish we could say more about it.
I'm sure we will see more in time. Now, obviously, we want to ask you about something else that you've talked about before, Kevin, is this idea of a super show. And I know Telltale, you know, you guys have like every license out there that people want to work with. It's like Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. You guys announced you're doing something with Marvel. I mean, you get all these amazing IPs to work with. But this super show idea, I know, is sort of blending together with sort of some of the stuff Skybound does, with what you guys do. I mean, tell us, what is this super show? What is that going to be?
It's funny. We've been working together for a long time, and when we explore kind of interactive stories or just kind of the way we entertain people, it inspired a lot of ideas of what you could do with the medium and what you can do with storytelling and gaming and all of that. And kind of the super show was born out of that desire when we were kicking around ideas on things we could do with, like, The Walking Dead. We're like, if we were completely unconstrained, we could build a world that really fit into this. What would that look like?
Look, everybody's
kind of the super show concept was born out of that.
So it's a game, but it'll also have other elements to it? Or?
Yeah, it's a game, like a regular Telltale series, but it also has a video, like a TV show side to it, is the easiest way to think of it, and other bits and pieces thrown into it. And there's been projects that are like game and TV show before, and we're going to be talking more about it at Comic-Con. But this one's got a slightly different take on it. And I think the biggest thing is it was born from the exciting things that we thought we could do with a world.
I think he just teased something. I think you just teased that.
I can't tease anything.
I think you might.
You might get in on that.
There might have been a tease. I'm saying I just picked up as a fan of Telltale and what they do. I think you might have just teased.
Are you going to be at Comic-Con?
I might be at Comic-Con.
Okay.
Wow. Just saying.
So there may be more.
There may be more.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to be working with you guys on a panel down at Comic-Con. I look forward to hearing more about what might happen between Telltale and Skybound. Guys, thanks for the announcement and tease of the new
announcement.
series. Great to hear from you, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more hopefully at Comic-Con. All right, well, thanks, guys.
Comic-Con.
Now it's time for another exclusive. Here's a first look at the story trailer for Mad Max. You saw the movie. I'm sure you loved it. It's coming out in September from Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, and here's your first look.
Who cares about this? It's over, Telltale. They did it.